here, BG?
No, I never get told anything.
This is the last episode of Cougs Club.
What? This is it?
This is it.
Well, I mean, let's build this to be the best episode yet then.
Speaking of build, the holidays are coming up.
And it's time to build some gingerbread houses, I guess.
I wonder who will build the best one.
Let's find out.
In this gingerbread house making competition, 3 teams of 2 are given the same materials and same amount of time to create their masterpieces. Cole and Ulysses are a producer and assistant producer duo for the Fishbowl on Cable 8. Let's see how they build their house.
We work on The Fishbowl, which is a Cable 8 show about weird stuff. And we're weird people.
The last time I made a gingerbread house was like in the 3rd grade, and we ruined it, and I went upstairs and I cried because I was sad, and then I came back down and I ate it and realized, damn. Okay, whoa, what are you doing?
We gotta put the thing in the thing.
Bro, you're putting way too much in there, I feel like.
Do you want it to stand?
Yes, but
do you want this castle to stand?
Look, you're supposed to use it. It's like you're using way too much.
Spread it with your fingers, dog.
Okay.
Who's the idiot
Wait
now?
a second.
Damn it.
Also, let me just point out, you're using the roof.
That's the roof?
Yeah. See? Because...
Oh!
We built the foundation. At first we used the roof for the walls, and we kind of realized that was incorrect. So we built the foundation, and after that we just wasted half an hour adding decorations.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Not good.
Just like Minecraft.
How do you eat if you're like in the Cars universe?
I've never seen the...
Have you seen that one image where like they have like a whole digestive system?
Yes,
for,
I
like,
saw.
Queen? That's a real thing, by the way. Look that up.
You saying that upset the roof. You made our house compressed.
While Cole and Ulysses struggle to get their roof to stay on, best friends Tyler and Luis go an unconventional route for their design.
Hi, I'm Tyler, and this is my buddy Luis. He would introduce himself. On the way over here, we were like, oh, we're making a gingerbread house. Have you ever made a gingerbread house before? No. None of us has ever made a gingerbread house before. So we thought it'd be really cool to make the bat cave. Yeah, we were like, let's make a bat cave and smash the front wall, and that was as far as our thought process went.
That was the wrong one. That's actually
That's fine. We'll go with it.
that was the right one.
And we don't need 2 guys. Batman's an orc. Oh shoot, Robin is a guy. Oh, we could have done it. Oh, I'm so. Why
Could
did I
have
do
done
that?
Alfred. You could have done
The Joker.
Could have
The Joker. The regular, the penguin. Anyways,
You forgot there's more than one character. Tyler's brain is just a bit slower than the rest of his body, so he'll like talk and do things before thinking them through.
that's very true. The Joker's coming together. This gotta be the Joker. Because
Then why didn't you use green?
Because I'm a surgeon. Okay. You deal with the Batcave. I will deal with the surgery of the mistakes I have created. How are we gonna make this Batcave? Screw all this. None of that matters. We make it kind of like. Kind of like.
What is this?
Kind of like this, and then we put that on top, so we make it a little cave link. You know? He did not think this through. We were like, let's make a bat cave.
How do we make it back in?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. And or maybe crush the front wall, and that didn't work. All right, so let's get the roof going.
Oh, it's fun.
Oh my gosh, this is so Yeah, the white claw. Oh, this is so bad.
This is so bad.
Oh, this is so bad.
Tyler, you grab
It's not even connected at all. Oh, this way. Okay, maybe don't hear me out, but we're stuck this way.
Meanwhile, roommates Kyla and Kate calmly assemble their house.
Just after one. That was a workout. Do you want me to hold it? Yeah. No, this is the most important part. I do not want to get taken. Exactly. So. I'm so afraid to let go of it.
Anytime I was with family, especially during the holidays, it was just a really nice experience, always eating really good food and always having something to laugh about. So, yeah, I'd say that kind of experience is what I was always looking forward to.
Cole and Ulysses decide what their next steps should be.
It stands. Okay, so so here's the thing. We're gonna get docked off points because we've like glazed the outside.
It looked like snow.
I mean, yeah, but like we gotta think.
I feel like as long as it stands.
If
If it stands up, I feel like that's.
you can't tell right now, we're not gonna be winning this.
We're gonna win as long as the other houses all fall down. There's not enough for me to succeed. Everyone else must fail.
The last time I cooked something, like actually like fully cooked something, was just like cookies with my mom back in like high school. If it means not spending an hour whisking a bowl, then honestly I will.
What are you whisking for an hour?
I don't know.
What did you put in the bowl? Cement?
I don't know how much I'm like holding back wanting to just mouth out this. You know what? Why don't we just do that? We just mount on the gingerbread men and just say, just wipe them off the face of the earth so we don't have to worry about it. Did Pablo Picasso make gingerbread houses?
No, he cut off his ear. He cut off his ear because he wanted to give it to a woman as a gift. So ladies, never settle for anything less than what you're worth.
Tyler and Luis continue to struggle with getting their gingerbread house to work.
Let's get the other roof on. Maybe not. This is so bad. It was starting to stick. It also broke. Oh, it broke. It's fine, I was searching.
Why is this one so high?
Because you have it tilted the wrong way.
That's the right way.
Is it? No, it's gotta be the wrong way because just look at the gap in the roof. Yes. Oh, that looks nasty. That looks so nasty.
We really should have finished like one thing at a time.
No, this is working great. We've never seen a better gingerbread house.
We're just throwing more frosting at the problem. Now we wait.
Now, back to Kate and Kyla.
Like icing? Nice. Mm-hmm. I have no patience.
Should this just be chaos?
Yes! No, that's the point of it. That's exactly what it should be. I don't even know why I'm trying to make the designs so pretty.
Our process originally was to first go for a word that would pretty much describe it, and eventually that word did change.
Yeah.
But it's a proud word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're proud of it.
No.
No, it's okay. It's fine.
Wait. No.
Take your dip.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, it's coming out now. That's not gonna do anything. It's just gonna slide off. Oh, now you're just feeling the inside of it. How did that work out for you?
I'm proud of our masterpiece. I think we should win because regardless of how the gingerbread house looked, honestly, I feel like we're winners just over the fact that we actually had a really great time just even making it, regardless of how chaotic it looks.
Yeah.
So it was definitely just a win for the experience, that's for sure.
Tyler and Luis still can't seem to figure out how to make their gingerbread house stand.
Oh, what are you doing? I don't know, I kind of did this because I was talking.
Why don't you think ahead?
I don't.
Your mouth works faster than your brain.
The back cow? Do we have shark repellent? The bat shark repellent? Oh, dude! I don't know. Dude, this is not working.
This is not working.
This is just a mess.
You just maxed up.
There was no plan. I can't help but feel partly responsible for this, but it's your job to fix it. This isn't gonna work. I messed up bad.
As Ulysses works on the house, Cole eats the gingerbread men.
The other half a man. You could have just left this corpse in the yard if you wanted.
Don't do it.
It adds an aesthetic.
I like how I've done nothing and Ulysses has done everything. I've just been goofing off.
I didn't mind Cole not doing anything. I thought it was funny, but it was kind of annoying halfway through when I was like, we're not gonna be able to do anything. But I mean, the house is standing, so I guess it worked out right.
Should we add, what if we add like a little pathway? Like we
Oh, like actually
like
put
line-
something there.
Yeah, and then like have like a little like line of like gumdrops or something. I haven't washed the mask.
You have.
Dude,
You
I'm
don't know who Cuban Pete is?
No.
Oh my god. Can you guys put up a picture of Cuban Pete?
Don't worry, I'll clean that up.
What did you think would happen?
I don't know.
Think. The house can sense your stress and it's ruining the foundation. You weren't even doing anything for like half of this.
I feel like I'm a bit worried, but all I know is that we tried our hard. Well, Ulysses tried his hardest, and we're just gonna have some fun. And I can't wait to eat this thing when we're done.
I made a mess.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm standing in it.
Cole and Ulysses and Kate and Kyla are done, but Tyler and Luis are running out of time and still have no stable structure to their house.
I'm asking for this one thing. For Christmas miracle, please. Just keep working on that. I'm making a lean to. There. That's our new house. Batman has blue hair.
Just to get the batteries on.
Dude, they're just it's
Shut up.
what are you doing? You just building Batman? Like, I'm making a snow-covered roof with like trees, so it looks like it's in the mountain. It might look broken on the outside and broken on the inside, but it's still beautiful in its own way. Now he's the baby blue cat man.
He's not a cat.
He's the cat.
No, he's not done.
He's
not done.
perfectly
He's not
done.
done. He's not done. He's not done.
What do we need?
He needs the symbol.
Oh, that's what you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually kind of good, dude. We can't have anything actually good on the house. What do you mean? Why are you putting effort on that one thing?
Because it's the one thing I did.
Alright. Put the back signal on. And we're done. Hurry up.
People waiting up.
Hurry up, dude.
When the Batman alone wins this a competition, I don't want to hear.
It's the cat, dude.
He's not the cat.
It's the blue cat. I honestly don't think we could have made anything better.
I think we've offended you.
I think this is the best gingerbread house ever made. Of all time.
I feel like I disappointed someone.
Gosh, dude. I personally am a big fan. Big fan. They're probably gonna actually make a gingerbread house, which is gonna be really boring.
So that's what we want.
I don't think anyone's gonna have a more fun house than us.
The other teams all suck. We're better than everyone.
Wow, those were some gingerbread houses. I'll tell you that house looked more like a crack house.
Hey, BG.
Yeah.
Since it's the last episode and all, we thought it was time Becky and I got in the kitchen.
Ooh, it's bound to be spectacular.
Hey, Director Becky.
Hi, producer Zoe.
So, what are we doing today?
As you can see, we have a fine selection of ingredients, and we're going to be making potato soup.
Oh, I don't know how to make potato soup.
That is good. I will teach you, because it is cold as balls outside, and we need to warm up.
I agree. I'm freezing.
Yeah. Alright, ready,
Okay,
Zoe?
what do we do?
First, we need to cut our onion, celery, and our carrot.
Okay. Oh, okay. Why are peeling onions so hard? Oh, this is why I'm a host.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, it's not. Oh.
This has actually become a Can Cougs Cook expose. Your producer can't cook. And I'm so sorry that I've been lying to you.
That's how I like my onion.
You're a monster. It's giving Silas. You wanna do it like a wishbone?
Mm-hmm.
3 stops.
Baby, I'm the most awesome time of my life.
We're moving on to the carrots
I
now.
think we're going to try to peel these.
Like hate celery. Don't cut yourself.
My fingers are turning orange.
I can cut some.
Oh.
The funky looking one.
Okay. Yeah, you're done here, buddy. Celebrity shot. Nathan, come show us how to do garlic.
I don't see how that's any different. We're at the stove. You ready to see how this goes?
1 tablespoon of oil.
Remember that time you
And we're gonna put in our vegetables. This is onion, celery, and carrot. And we're gonna turn the stove on. Give it a heavy mix. And then we're gonna let it sit for about 5 minutes so that the onions become translucent. Let's do like a lot more. Our next step is our rosemary for seasoning, and we're gonna give it some flavor. Alright, let's add the garlic.
It smells yummy.
And then you're gonna stir that up, distribute it nice and evenly, and then you cook it for 2 minutes, and then you add your other ingredients. We are going to put 4 cups of our vegetable stock.
Wow, this is perfectly 4 cups.
Wow.
So in case you were curious, not sponsored, 4 cups. This is where it gets soupy, huh?
Scrumptious. And then you let that simmer for 20 minutes.
Can Cougs Cook is not responsible for failed recipes.
Keep going. Seasoning is really important because it gives your food flavor and it makes it really good for the palate. The taste buds like the seasoning. You got this. That is 1 bowl. We will see if we can add more later, but for now, this is a very chunky soup. But we're going to stir her in, and then you are going to let it simmer with the potatoes for 20 minutes. Okay, now, once it has simmered for 20 minutes, you're going to add in 1/2 cup of your coconut milk, unsweetened. So now, we're going to take the lid off. And look how luscious she looks. And now we're gonna ladle it out and serve it.
I've never made potato soup before. It looks very hot. Okay. Just like you. It's kind of very good.
Well, that was a great soup. It reminds me of back home, and I'm so happy that I got to do it with my producer, Zoe.
I'm so excited we got to be on this final episode together. Thank you guys so much for watching this season. Let's go back to the other guys.
Let's see how the gingerbread competition went.
Hello guys, I'm Max Elkins. I'm going to be a judge for your gingerbread houses today. Would you mind explaining the process and your inspiration behind your house?
Yep, sure. Do you want to start? Yeah, so for the inspiration for our house, we wanted to go ahead and go with a theme, and we decided to go for 1 word, which was chaos.
The story behind it is this is a cute little suburban neighborhood, and then all of a sudden, zombie apocalypse. So you have the poor little gingerbread men that have kind of scattered around. We have this guy's head is back here. He's kind of got thrown. But since the town has now gone into chaos, we have our pillager, and then he came and pillaged the town. So he's currently leaving this place after doing his thing.
That's great. Let's see, for creativity, I like the chaos element. I think that's fun. It's a little bit against the grain for what you would expect from a normal gingerbread house. I would say out of your design, I would say a solid 9 out of 10. And for creativity, I would have to give you guys a 10 out of 10.
Thank you. Thanks.
Cool. Indeed.
Today, we're going to talk a little bit about our gingerbread house. So, Ulysses, you want to go ahead and start it off?
Yes. Now, our gingerbread house was originally built in 1996, but it was refurbished recently in 2014. So they ended up removing the home theater to make room for an office and a loft to overlook the big family room down in the center.
Sounds great.
It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, and all new plumbing, all new electricity. That way everything runs a little bit nicer. Now, the corpse in the yard, if you want to keep that, you can keep it. That's up to you. If you want it to be removed, you'll have to be charged an extra $10,000 on top of the already listed price of
$110,000, as it is listed in a lovely neighborhood in the North Pole, Mistletoe Street. I'm sure you've heard of it. Very lovely neighborhood.
Popular location.
Yes, it only has 16 murders for every 50 people. So it is one of the safer neighborhoods.
But it's important to explain the history of this house. Before it was put back onto the market, it used to be the headquarters of this little group of elves. They like to call themselves the Gingerbread Men. And the Gingerbread Men are they're mainly involved in processing things such as gingerbread and icing to ship overseas. Their rivals is a group of elves called the Gumdrop Boys. Now the Gumdrop Boys are a fairly new group to the Mistletoe Street. However, they're mainly more into more of the processing welcome gumdrops, candy canes too, maybe some other maybe some sprinkles here now and then, and they ship that overseas. So there's competition between the Gingerbread Men and the Gumdrop Boys. So this was put on the market because about 2 months ago, I think it was October 12th, 2023. On this date, there was a man who ate a little bit too much gumdrops. And he walked to this house. He walked into the front door, knocked on the door, and the Gingerbread Men immediately thought that they were under attack.
I would have to say that I give you guys a solid 10 out of 10 on that. It was a beautiful, well-executed explanation, and it provides me, as well as the viewers at home, just such a great understanding of what's happening in the North Pole currently.
I'm more generally into minimalism myself. I think too much can often, sometimes, especially with houses, can be overwhelming sometimes.
Well done. I would have to give you guys an overall design score of 9 out of 10. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We wanted to make a house that's not just a house, but a home. But also not a house because it's a cave, first glance. Outside of the Batman and the Joker we have at the front of the house, we have signs for deforestation at the top of the house. You notice that there's only one tree standing. That is to represent the deforestation that's going on and plaguing the world right now. So we wanted to idolize that inside of here. And then also, we have used every single last drop of material inside that box in our house. There's not one single piece of material. We used all the sprinkles, all of the frosting, all of the candy, and all of the gingerbread, and even more inside of this house.
I noticed some Oreos. It seems like you also outsourced some other ingredients.
Yeah, we outsourced for different food groups. We want to diversify.
It is a vegan show, so we had to show our veganness with our Oreos, which are vegan. Yeah.
Great choice.
And this was kind of a mixture between Batman and then the darker side where the Joker can win as well. So the Bat home has sadly kind of been infiltrated by the Joker and kind of thrown in shambles, which is why we have kind of just everything inside of it. We have crushed
It's all
up.
Destroyed.
Yeah, it's destroyed inside of there.
You guys are standalone in that category in hearing that there is a message behind the design. And I think you guys executed that quite well. I think it's a very poignant design with a singular tree on the roof. I also like the design in that it's such a shallow grade having on the roof that the snow you can see has piled up much more in comparison to the other two houses that were built. I would have to say for the message, you guys get a 10 out of 10 on that one. As for the creativity, very creative. This is far different than any of the other houses that we've seen today.
Yes.
Have to give you guys a solid 9.3 out of 10. Welcome back to our segment of Who Has the Best Gingerbread House? Guys, I have conferred with myself about all of the presentations that you gave me, and I have an order of the rankings. In third place, this house right here.
What are you talking
This house
about?
right here. I love the lore behind it, but I would have to say that
This one looks like if Mitch McConnell built a house. Like
They don't have a wall. You could get robbed in there.
one earthquake and that thing's gone.
If you lived there, I would stab you.
How much do they pay you?
How much?
I cannot speak about that on camera.
I'm doubling.
So, anyways, you guys get third place. Congratulations. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you guys.
Thank you for coming
Thank
out.
you, thank you so much
Good job.
for
Appreciate your
allowing
effort.
us to
Yeah,
not be
good
last.
job.
And in second place, is it this house? Or is it this house? Congratulations, second.
Let's go!
So, the driving factor behind this decision is the messaging with the house. I think you guys excelled in having a message with your gingerbread house, and I think that was a very poignant factor that you guys included. So congratulations, you did a great job.
Thank God the modern art piece.
Thank you for being wrong.
And in first place, we have the Smurf house. I think you guys excelled in the creativity of the blue snow. This is an added factor that we didn't see in any of the other ones. I like the opening in the roof. While functioning-wise, it's not the best. But that said, in its current form, it can double as a piñata or a piggy bank, and I think that's very beneficial.
Yes.
Congratulations on your first place.
Thank you.
Yeah, very great job.
Thank you. Come back next year for more. Whose gingerbread house is the best?
Zoe, we finally did it.
We did it.
Cooked on an episode. Can you believe it?
I honestly can't.
Now, will we ever know if Cougs can cook?
I guess it just depends on the Coug. But in all seriousness, it's been an awesome season. We've loved having you guys here in our bar. But it's time to say goodbye, as it's closing time.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.